you know me, I take track very seriously, and it's been like a very large part of my life for the past like I don't know how many years, and it was just taken in like a moment. I was riding my skateboard home from work actually. I was a part of event staff here at Long Beach. I was leaving work around 8:30, 9 o'clock, and as I went to cross a street, a car hit me while trying to make a yellow light, I believe. I was knocked out on impact. I don't necessarily remember much of the accident. Like the next thing I remember was talking to a police officer and answering questions. It just felt like my body was kind of on autopilot. Ambulance came, but I refused to go in the ambulance just because I knew how expensive they were, and the police officer was nice enough to take me home. I kind of came home and they were like, we're taking you to the hospital right now, and got in their car, and that was when I realized that I lost feeling in my foot. I just tried to like turn my body and my foot just didn't go with the rest of my body, and that was when I realized that I couldn't move it, and suddenly that became all I cared about. And the doctor came back in the lobby. First thing I asked was, why can't I move my foot? That was like all I cared about, all I was worried about. And the doctor kind of made it sound like it was only gonna be like a week or two. I was gonna start getting feeling back. That was not the case. It ended up being a few months, and um, I had a concussion for about 2.5 to 3 months. That whole time period, those next 3 months, are really blurry to me, and like I don't remember much. But I started seeing improvements in my foot. Like I remember, I would say maybe 2 weeks later, I had like the smallest movement in my big toe, like, and I know it's super specific, but it's what I remembered. And with most injuries, like there's a time frame, you'll be back in a couple weeks and start practicing. Like I had no clue. It was definitely tricky because I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if I was ever gonna be able to run again. I kind of had the like mindset of there's no other option other than getting back to being able to. I was stubborn with the physical therapy and just felt like I could do it on my own. So the second I like reached a certain amount of visits that our trainers deemed worthy of like the next steps to get cleared, I jumped on it. So it wasn't too long when I started physical therapy till when I was able to get back on the track. It was an unbelievable feeling. I was grateful. I couldn't stop thanking God. Getting to compete, it was surreal. Like I had been able to achieve a goal when it came to track in a long time. And so finally getting that goal was like unbelievable. My coach, I owe so much to her. She made it happen. Like no matter what, I was okay, and she made sure I was okay. They checked on me. They just were a big part of why I wanted to get back. Like the sense of family, like they are my family. So not being able to go to practice every day, just sitting in my room all day, like I missed them. And so hearing that, like all their like good wishes and stuff really like helped me keep going. I hope I like inspire people or show people that like you can overcome just about anything. You could start from ground zero and make your way back. And I just remember like when I won conference, it was like a year and a half ago. I couldn't even walk. I couldn't even take care of myself, and now I'm here. Now I'm in this moment. I'm not even thinking about what happened all that time ago. So I just hope that like others can like see my story and see the trials that I went through and was able to overcome, and hope it provides like a little motivation or inspiration to them, and to get them to get through whatever they're going through.